Good morning, grade 4s. Today we're going to talk about the last two parts of a sentence, the conjunction and the interjection. The conjunction and the interjection. So the conjunction, first of all, is basically a joining word. It's a word used to connect two sort of separate thoughts together. And the most common ones are and, but, or, nor, for, and yet. You use these words to attach two ideas to another. If the two ideas add to each other, for example, Bob and Bill went to the store, we use the word and. If they contradict each other, which means they're opposites, we use the word but. So, I like cookies, but I hate sugar. Something like that. That is sort of opposite. If we use the word or, it means we could replace either or the other. I would like to wear my mitts or my hat today. I'm not going to wear both. I'm going to just choose one. Nor is like negative. It's not going to happen. Not this, nor this. For is like because. We use for in a way to support other things. I like to read my Bible, for it is a good way to learn about the Lord. And finally, yet. Yet is also used sort of like but. It sort of contradicts each other, but it's a little bit different. So just be careful. We're going to go about how we tell the differences between all of those by doing a few examples in our book. So let's start with Think A. And here we have to circle the conjunction, so circle one of these words and underline the words or groups of words that each conjunction connects. So, praise ye the Lord, for it is good to sing praises unto our God. So the connecting word is for. There we go. Circled the conjunction. What is it connecting? Well, it's connecting this idea of praising the Lord because it's good to sing praises. There we go. There's sort of our two sections that it's connecting. Let's do one or two more. I could have a popsicle or an ice cream sandwich. The connecting word there is or. What is it connecting? Popsicle or ice cream sandwich. There we go. And one more. Emma did not want to study, yet she had a test the next day. So, yet is my joining word. She didn't want to study, but she had a test the next day. Those were the two ideas that it's sort of joining together there. So that's how we do that first part. In the second part, we have to choose the conjunction that would fit best in each part of the sentence. So we're going to start with just a few of these. The house did not fall. It was founded on a rock. So that's why the house did not fall. So if it's because of that reason, I'm going to use the word for, because for is like because. The house did not fall, for it was founded on a rock, because it was founded on a rock. Number 2, he had many relatives. He died without a friend. Oh, those are sort of opposites. He had many relatives, but he died without a friend. He had many relatives, yet he died without a friend. That could be either but or yet. Both sort of work. There might be one that's more correct than the other, but I'm happy if you put either. And number 3, there is a large elm between the house and the river. The house or the river? Nope, not either or. I'd say and, between those two things together. There we go. So your job is to fill in with the correct conjunction. Go for the one that makes your sentence sound the best. Now, interjections, honestly, are even more fun than conjunctions. They are so much fun. These are the words that you would use when you're talking to someone, when you're not necessarily writing things down really, really well. They're words like, ouch, hey, wow, oh dear, oh my, ha. All of those types of words are interjections. They're little things we say to really emphasize what we're talking about. Now, interjections can be separated by two things. They could be separated by an exclamation point, or they could be separated by a comma. The way to tell the difference is by looking at the next word. If the next word is a capital, that means you need to put an exclamation point. If the next word is a lowercase letter, you put a comma. So going through these, we can do these super quickly. We need to underline the interjection, and then we need to punctuate with a comma or an exclamation point. So the first one, ouch, the stove is still hot. Ouch is the interjection, and the next letter is a capital. So we put an exclamation point. Whew is the interjection. That was a close one. That is lowercase, so we have to put a comma. Wow, did you see that long home run? Well, that word is capital, so we put the exclamation mark after the interjection. And last one, hey, I think I see a deer. Now this one's a little bit tricky because this next letter is capital, but I is always capital. This one could be either. You could do it as a comma, or you could do it as an exclamation point. But all the other ones, if it's a capital, assume that it's an exclamation point, okay? There you go. Hope that makes sense. All the best.